guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I'm super excited to do this video because it's all about new beauty products. I've been trying out a lot of beauty products from different lines that I haven't heard of before, so I'm super excited to share them with you. They're really accessible products that you can just order online, so if you do like the sound of any of them or you would like to try them, I'll link them all down below. I've got skincare products, pamper me products, things like that, so I think it will be super fun to share, just something a little bit different to spice things up. So without further ado, let's get into the new beauty products. Also, I'm sorry that my background is like so washed out right now and you can't see anything. Like I said, this office is like a work in progress, but I will get it together soon, I promise, but at least I feel a little bit more like myself today. So the first products that I want to talk about are from a company called Camille Beckman, and they sent me a few really amazing like lotions and spa products and things like that. As soon as I heard about them, I was really excited to try them because they have no animal testing, no parabens, they're vegan and gluten-free and cruelty-free. They're all made from clean ingredients here in the USA, and they're made by a mother-daughter duo, which I think is super cool. I love supporting small businesses, and especially like a cute pairing like that I think is awesome. So I was really excited to try some of their things. The first one is this silky body cream. The scent is Mango Beach No. 2, and it's nice because it just has this pump so it can like sit nicely in your bathroom. This really is silky. Like when I saw the name and I was like silky body cream, I'm thinking, okay, like all body cream is kind of silky, but when I put this on, it like really feels like so luxurious. Like I'm not exaggerating and I'm not lying, this is not sponsored when I say that this is like the most fancy body lotion I've ever tried. Like I just feel so pampered in it. It feels really, really good on the skin. I put it all over yesterday and my husband even commented on it and was like, you smell so good, what is that? So if the boys are noticing, I feel like that's a good thing. I love the smell of mango to begin with, and this also smells like legitimate mango, probably because it is made from such clean ingredients. So when I put it on, I felt like I could, almost like when you have like mango yogurt or peach yogurt or something like that, I felt like it was like that, like legit. I love this, the silky body cream. By far one of my favorite things. And then I also tried this hand therapy hand lotion. This is in an English lavender scent. This smells really good as well, and it's really creamy. It says it's a glycerin hand therapy. And another thing I want to call out is the packaging is like so just like simplistic, but like really put together. It looks like something that's super high end that you would find like in Nordstrom or something like that. So I was definitely a fan of this. It has all the ingredients listed on the back if you want to find out more about what's in it. But the English lavender hand cream and then the mango body lotion I've been using up a lot lately. I also got to try a couple of their lip balms. So they make cute little lip balms like this. If you know me or you've watched my videos, you know that I'm obsessed with chapsticks. Like I'm that annoying person who's always putting on chapstick. I always have to have at least one in my pocket because the worst thing is when you're sitting there and your lips are dry and they're bothering you and you can't moisturize them. So these things follow the exact same like all natural, like clean, super luxurious theme that the lotions have, but they're just chapsticks. So this one is in a Mediterranean apricot, and then this is in tropical passion fruit. I used the apricot one before today, before I put my lipstick on, and I think it just like gave a nice base. I used a matte lipstick, and so I feel like it just really helped like prevent any drying and things like that. And I like that they're like big chapsticks too, you know, like you can get regular chapstick at the drugstore, but I feel like the smaller businesses, when they make their own chapsticks, they're in like these bigger sizes, and that's good. So love those. And then they also make really luxurious like bath salts. So I have here a beauty bath, which is Epsom salt and coconut milk. It's a radiant and renewing bath soak. And then this one is for full relaxation. It's also Epsom salt and coconut milk, and it's a mind and body bath soak. So these will just be fun to have. In our new place, my tub is like a lot bigger, so I'm planning a whole new like pamper me video, and I think I will definitely feature some of these in there because they definitely are like great pamper me products. So I'll link all of these down below for you to check out too, but I would definitely recommend, if you are going to try them, definitely try the hand lotion and the body lotion. By far my favorites. I love them. So the next few products I have are from a company called BB Cosmetics. These products are all made by Yada. They're really unique, and I love like the super cool themes to them. So like this one, they're all in another language, so I can't really read them and tell you much about the details, unfortunately, but they are something I tried, so it's something I want to share. This one is called Oh My Sauce Slush, and it's a face cream that has SPF in it. So the packaging looks like this. It's so funny. It's got like a green slushie on the front, and then it's just like a regular tube like this. but it's just a classic like white, pretty basic face cream, but it does have SPF 50 in it. So that's really nice for people like me who live in California or other humid, hot climates when the sun is always out. SPF is super important. So I was excited to try that. I was a little nervous just because I hadn't tried it before, and you know, the first time you put something on your face, it's always kind of scary because you don't want it to break you out. But this really felt super gentle on my skin. It was very smooth, not overly creamy. It wasn't exactly silky like the previous products I mentioned, but it was very like smooth and it felt lightweight on my skin, and my skin handled it really well. So I was really happy with this one, and I just think it's like cute, funny packaging, and I love that it has SPF, so that was nice. This one is called All Day Cushion, and it's basically like one of those sponge foundations. So like the L'Oreal Lumi cushion that's got this little sponge, it's exactly like that. The packaging looks like this, and it's called like All Day Cushion. It's got a mirror with a little like pad, and then this part actually opens up to show like the cushion that you can press to get foundation out of it. I do like the consistency of this product. It's very light. The color that I got is a little too light to be used on me as all over foundation, but I actually tried it underneath my eyes and it worked really well. Like, this is how light it is. That would be way too light for my skin, but that's just because of the shade I got. But I do think the consistency overall is nice. When I used it kind of as concealer, I think I used it once as concealer and I used it once over my concealer, and both times it gave a nice finish. So that's just kind of fun. Something else I was trying that I figured I would share. And that's just a helpful tip overall. If you buy a foundation or you receive a foundation that's too light on you, use it under your eyes, use it as like a concealer, and it will give that same effect as a concealer. Same with bronzer. If you have one that's too dark on you, I've used those as like a bronzing, like a cream contour type of thing before, and those work too. But I think the packaging of this brand overall is really fun and just something different. I also got to try 2 skincare products by this company. So this is an anti-trouble bubble cleanser. It's just a really soft and gentle face cleanser. A non-acetogenic skincare product. It's based on antioxidant rich herbal ingredients. Its soothing formula will gently refine your skin. We have minimized using chemicals to create naturally pure and healthy skin. And when I used this, it was really gentle on my skin. I really like foaming cleansers. I've used the simple one a lot before, and that's kind of been my go-to in the past, and this had the same effect. It's got a very clean, very like just pure smell, so that's nice. It's not overwhelming. It is really gentle on the skin, and it's just like a good kind of basic like anti-acne cleanser. And then along with that, there's also this anti-T Red Zero Spot Cream, just kind of like your basic spot cream. What's cool about this one is the way that the spout is formed, or not spout, but the nozzle, I guess. So it looks like this, and it's just like super unique in the way that the tip is formed like that, and then you just press it down and it comes out like that. So something different to try for sure. I'm always a little, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little skeptical of like any of those spot creams. I feel like I haven't found one that is like amazing, but it can't hurt. So, and I do like that there's so much product in this one. But I feel like when you do get spot creams, sorry my lighting's changing, it's like all over the place, but I feel like when you do get spot creams, they're typically a much smaller package than this, so I think that that's nice too. And then the last product I wanted to mention is this 2-in-1 like body massager exfoliating brush. This is from a company called Grace and Stella. They're like a really cute boutique-y just like spa and skincare website, so I'll link them down below. But this brush is really cool because it is dual-sided. So this side features like an exfoliating brush like this, and then this side features more beads, and you can push in and they're very like flexible. I love brushes like this because they allow you to like reach down on your back in areas that you probably couldn't reach on your own. This is the packaging that it came in. So it comes in this big box like this, and it comes with its own like little sticky hanging hook that you can put in your shower and then just hang this from that. So it's super secure. I was actually really impressed that it held this and didn't fall off. But rather than just like stick to the shower, which sometimes those are difficult to make them stay there, this one has a knob that you like twist until it tightens all the way. So it's very secure, so you can just hang this brush in there. And then it also came with this little body cream. This is also a French lavender body cream that just came in the box with the brush. So pretty cool. You can use it in the shower to, you know, wash or exfoliate your body, but then you can also put the body cream like in these little beads and moisturize and rub them onto your back like that. So I thought this was super nice, and I like that it's versatile. Sometimes you can get brushes like this and they're just like one-sided, but the fact that this has two and that you can use it like wet or dry is pretty cool to me. So I'll have them linked down below too if you'd like to check them out. Okay guys, so those are all the new beauty products that I've been trying. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know they're from some different companies, so hopefully that's fun. I do like to just kind of mix it up, and I know everybody seems to talk about the same similar products, so I think it's fun every once in a while to try other things too. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you've been trying, let me know what you would like to see next, and let me know any questions that you have for my Q&A video, because I am planning on filming that in a couple days now, like actually, and I want to have it out by the end of the week. So any questions that you want me to answer in my Q&A, make sure to leave them down below. I'd love if you subscribe so I could have you back and we could connect in the future, and that's about it. So thank you so much for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. You can't see my background at all. I am so sorry it's so like washed out back here. It's a work in progress. My hands look gray right now. What is going on? How many times do you say super excited, Olivia? I really like it. Ooh. Coco! Coco! I used the apricot.